Hey guys. So, have you ever seen a look that was done quickly because you really wanted to get a video out, but you had to do laundry so bad and your bride was waiting downstairs right now, but you want this look? Well, keep on watching, because if you want a hot pink and black look that's a little bit rushed but yet still informational, here you go. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, today's programming. I don't know if that looks better or worse. I don't know if that's going to bring out the color. Oh. Well, I always wanted to be bright, so. Now, adjusting scenery. When you have so many brushes, you can't even find that one face brush you really, really like. First world problems. These ring lights are so dangerous. Oh my god, my phone just like jumped out of the ring light. Ugh. It was very emotional. Almost done. Be with you in a second. I don't know about you ladies, but these eyebrows scream fleek. Hey guys. So when my brows are on fleek, that's when you know to tune in, because I will only record when my eyebrows look good, because you know that it's going to be a good recording day. The only time you don't want to tune in is when my eyebrows look horrible. Just turn it off, because my eyebrows need some work, but I don't trust people doing my eyebrows, because when people do my eyebrows, they don't only screw it up, they keep going after they screw it up. And it's like, Cheryl, just don't. Just stop, Cheryl. Cheryl, seriously, let it go. Because of my accent, my eyebrows are not even close to symmetrical. And these girls were trained to do symmetrical eyebrows because not a lot of people were hit by a van, went through the windshield, and flew 15 feet out with their face. So, not symmetrical. Don't touch, Cheryl. So I have an hour to perfect this look. I'm getting more comfortable with the camera, as you guys can see. All the clips are pretty much what I am all the time. I am a class clown. With my last name, how could I not be? But I was pregnant in parenting class. The only one. I got a 98, and that's how I knew I'd be a good parent. Just kidding. She's breathing, that's how I knew I'd be a good parent. Okay, so what I'm doing is I taped my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Pretty Vulgar black ink gel liner, and I'm going to create the wing for this look. All right, let's see if I block you guys again. Ooh, I like this. Okay, let's just zoom you in. Okay. So, definitely liking this new setup. It is million times better. Now, you're going to create this cool kind of line here. And it doesn't have to be pretty and perfect. Both sides are probably never going to match, so don't worry about it. And yeah, you can always go in and fix it. I already primed my eyes, ladies and gentlemen, with just the age-defining concealer. And I went over it with a match Rimmel. Ugh, I can't even speak today. With a Rimmel powder. Now, I'm only going to do this eye to show you guys kind of what I'm doing. I know I usually have one eye already done, but I'll probably show you at the start what look I'm doing anyway, so you don't have to not know the look I'm doing and then just jump into something you don't know what you're doing. So at the start of this little intro will be the finished look anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just put the black as a base down, but not too into the eye, because I do want it faded out with the hot pink. Black and hot pink were my favorite colors growing up. Now it's like gold and hot pink. So, all right. So with a little, kind of a little tiny, this is small, okay? With a little smudge brush, I'm gonna go in with no product on it first. I'm just going to smudge out that line. Just a tiny little bit with no product, because yeah, don't jump into the product right away, because you want this line to work with you, and black is kind of intimidating. So everywhere that you're going to shade it, which is just about here on the wing, and then up. That is where you're going to just smudge out this line. Because when you do work with a black, it's easier to work slowly with it. And don't really worry about these kind of screw ups. I am a perfectionist, so I do. Now we're going to take the same smudger brush and we're going to lightly tap it into a black. See how little tiny amount of product is on there? Lightly, okay? And you're just going to slightly swipe it in windshield wiper motions back and forth on that line we just created, just to add a little depth to that line. All right, now I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills, this little brush that comes with it. This little shader brush is perfect for what we're about to do. So what we're about to do is I'm going to use my Just Peach Mattes palette because it's in my hand, so why not? And I'm going to go in with Peach Cobbler right there. It's a really light brown, okay? So that's going to help you defuse that black line you just did. So we're going to go in with Peach Cobbler and just diffuse it. So like I said, it doesn't really matter what you just did to that line because you're going to diffuse it. It's going to add dimension. It's going to make it not look so in your face. And really, it depends on your eye shape of where you're going to bring this, what you're going to do. So let me know how you guys like this setup. Also with this brush, we're gonna go on the other side with a clean blending brush and just blend it out. Now in this inner corner, you really want to blend it because you just want it to fade into that corner, see? And I just find this so pretty. So to do it this way, because I don't like just putting the cut crease line and not having anything in between it, you know? I find it's just, so I'm going to take it a little bit this way because I kind of want to fill the whole eye. So I'm going to put a little bit more Peach Cobbler on there. Any light brown shade will work, guys. Like, you don't have to use the exact shades. That's why I show you the color of shades I'm using. Just any light brown will work. Okay, okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I think I want to deepen just in between the black and the light brown. So I'm going to go in with a little angled brush like this. I know I keep looking over here. I don't know why. And I'm going to go with Peach Tart right next to it, the darker brown. And I'm going to put it in the middle of that black line. Did I almost block you guys again? I swear I just thought I cured this. And I'm going to go in the middle of the black line and in the middle of the brown line. And I'm going to bring it down on the black line just a little bit. I'm going to go in with that Peach Cobbler side again. And this is just going to add a little bit more dimension in between those two colors. In between the Peach Cobbler and the Peach Tart and the black. So I think the more colors you add to blend colors out, it gives you more of a dimensional look, and you'll see it, your work will all pay off in the end. I'm also getting a lot better at, what do you call it? I'm also getting a lot better on camera. I'm not getting as shy, and I'm being myself a little more. I'm being myself a little more. Today I'm also using the orange ring light diffuser. So if you guys want to check out my other video of the unboxing and the video of this one, let me know which one you think is better light wise, and I'll use that one. So I'm going to go back in with that little tiny liner brush, and I'm just going to diffuse this line right here, just so you still get where that black line is, because you don't want to like totally get rid of that line, right? And it's all up to you. Some people don't like doing that. Some people like the fade. So it's, you know, you just work it back and forth and find out what works and what doesn't work for you. And if this setup works for you guys and you're liking it, comment below, because I actually think that this is a really good setup for what I do. I know it's really up close and personal for somebody who doesn't do voiceovers, but like I said, voiceovers aren't my thing. Alright, so I figured out that I don't have time to do one eye at a time, so I'm gonna do this eye. I'm in the midst of it, and then I'll come back and I'll finish this eye with you guys. So same spot, stick around. You're not gonna have to wait, because it's gonna come up in 1 second. Okay guys, one eye is complete. Now let's do it on this eye. Let's go. I didn't just take my shirt off, it's how my shirt is. Alright, so let's bring you back in. I was also thinking, like, while we were doing this, if you guys want your makeup to kind of look like ours here on YouTube, just get a ring light. You don't need to make videos with a ring light, but you put the camera where the phone or the camera is. You put your mirror where the phone and camera is. This is actually, like, when I don't record, I use my ring light to do my makeup. It's just amazing. Like, it's really good. So, just a little tip for you. So I'm going in with this sideways kind of blending brush. And I'm going to use my Rio and my Take Me to Brazil palette. So in my Rio palette, there's these, this is gonna be a little tricky. There's these really sparkly whites at the bottom right here. And I'm gonna be using this one. It's the more pinkish tone one, not the purplish tone. And I'm just going to take that side fluffy brush, and I'm really going to add a lot of sparkle. Now, the reason why I'm adding so much sparkle to the brow bone and the inner corner here is because I'm just going to re-add a little bit more here because it kind of fell out. It's going to fall out anyway during the day because I don't have any glue down for the sparkles or the glitter. But it's because I have everything matte. The black's matte, the pink is matte, or the black is matte, the brown is matte, but the pink is sparkly. So you have that contrast. So that is why I am doing Sparkle Mania. And like, it looks a little crazy right now, but watch. We get rid of most of this glitter because I don't have glitter glue down. I just want the sparkle of that white. So, and then I'll get it out of my eyebrows. I'm gonna have to fix my eyebrows. That's why I always have the pencils here. And my kitten is now awake because I went to the bathroom, and yeah, he's not happy I woke him up. Alright, so now we're going to take the next step. And this is where I take my NYX white jumbo pencil, and I'm going to put white everywhere that I want the pink to go. You'll see why I brought the white so far in and the black is so far back as we get to it. And I don't know how I'm still blocking you guys with my mirror. Oh man. I'm also going under the eye. Try not to lose the tape. I am in such a hurry today that, yeah, I was like, oh my god, I won't have time to do all this. So I'm just taking my finger to lightly, you know, pat it down like we always do. Alright, now I'm going in with the hot pink from the Rio palette right here. Oh, not giving you the finger, but right there. It's a really hot pink, and you can't see it. It looks like a light pink, but it's actually a hot pink. I don't know if I like this green diffuser. So on one side of the flat brush, I'm going to apply the hot pink. The green diffuser seems to give a natural light, but it seems to be dulling out the colors. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The colors seem to be a lot lighter, and like, this is a neon pink, and you guys are probably seeing a pale pink. So I think we're gonna go with the really bright white ring light, because honestly, I want you guys to see as true to the color as possible. Now, I have really hooded eyes, so I take this a little bit into my crease because it's just going to, when I look up, it's just going to crease during the day anyway. So now I'm going with the other side of the brush, and I'm going into the Rio. I gotta get more organized. I'm going to this Rio hot pink, but it's glittery. All the Rio colors are glitter, and the Take Me to Brazil is all matte. So I think that's why they created the Rio. Now, the Rio hot pink isn't as neon as the other hot pink, so that's why I'm mixing the two. I just find mixing the two makes it look so beautiful. And that's why I do it. So I'm going to do the same to the bottom. I'm going to take the hot pink first and just use the side of my brush. Leg it up. And then I'm going to go in with the glitter. Ow. That hurt. The glitter hot pink. And do that. Now I'm going to go in with another flat brush. And any matte black from any palette you have will work. Just make sure the black is matte. Because like I said, that contrast that we built with the colors, you want matte and then your eyebrow bones sparkly. I'm going to lightly bring it in a little bit. And now that I'm looking on the other side, I kind of want to bring it in a little bit more as well. And that's the cool thing, is you can always readjust what you want to do. So like that. I'm gonna take a fluffy clean brush that I've been using to blend, and just kind of blend that a little bit, not too much. You want to use a light hand. I just want the innards to blend, right? And so the innard skinnard. It just adds a cute little touch to the look. Alright, so now I'm going to take that black on a flat brush again and just make sure that I have that all set. And then I'm going to take a very small, I had it here 2 seconds ago. I'm going to take a small little round brush. And this is why I left a contrast between the pink and the black. I am going to just blend, mainly on the bottom of the eye and the top. Remember how I always do that round circle thing? I'm doing it again. blend. And that is why I left such a huge difference, contrast between the two, because I needed a lot of room. I wanted a lot of room to blend the two colors together. Because it's all about the blend, guys. Like, and you're gonna have to go back over both sides when you do both eyes. I know I'm switching back and forth right now, but it's just because a lot of the time you can't get them to match until you do both of them at the same time. But some pros, I've seen some girls that can get them to match without even, like, you know, they do both eyes. So but me, not so much. I'm not that pro yet. Alright, so now I have a little bit of fallout some places. Oops, that just destroyed it. Why did I do such a thing? But like I said, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes as well, like you just saw. And you just go back over with the black. That's all. People make mistakes. And makeup is not a lot of, like, I'm here to show you guys that I'm not perfect. You know? I'm not. But I try. I try my best. And then I get looks like that, and they're not too bad. Alright, so we're going to go back in with that pencil and the Pretty Vulgar liner. And I'm just going to tight line right by my lashes. I've perfected tight lining by just pretending my lashes aren't there. And just going over them. Like so. So what you do is you just tap it and swipe a little bit. Tap and swipe. Tap and swipe. See? It's like you just go over top your lash. And swipe. And then you go back in with that brush, that flathead brush, on the tip of it. And if you set it, I find when you set it, it lasts longer, it lasts better, and it also darkens it a lot more. And if you had clumps in it, or, I know I'm blocking you guys, I'm just doing the other eye. If you have clumps in it or anything, it'll really kind of just take out the clumps. I don't know. I just like setting it with a black shadow. It just looks more, I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to do my water lines, and yeah, we're going to pause. I don't like showing my top waterline. I just find it really gross, and I don't like showing people that. Now I'm just going to go set it with a shadow. And what I'm doing here is I'm taking the black really low over here, but not so much here, so that the pink and the black can contrast together, kind of like they're doing in the eye right now. So, look at that. Now I'm going to take off this, and you have a lot of cleanup to do, but that is the eye look for today. I'm going to put mascara on, finish my face, and I'll do the intro with the finished product. So, this is me getting ready. I don't know how people do this with the lights. Like, I'll probably need a Dyson fan to blow me while I do that. I have 23 subscribers. I highly doubt there's going to be little kids here. So I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then I'm going to put tape to my face. I already did my foundation because it was foggy outside, and Sahara's like, I don't want to walk alone. This is how murders happen. So I had to do my face real quick and walk her to school. So that's why I have foundation on and mascara already. But yeah, so I'm going to do my eyebrows, put the tape on it, and yeah, these lights are hot. Hey guys, so you don't know patience until you try to draw pictures on the side of your face. So this is my wolf howling at the moon. I got this inspiration from Now You See Me. Her name is Lex. She's an amazing body painter, but she used her whole chest, and since I have my tattoo, I can't use my chest, so I had to take every little detail that she had all this space to work with and scrunch it up into my face, which wasn't easy. And she didn't have a moon. I added the moon just for that more visual effect. This is how it came out. Sarah came to the kitchen, she's like, and you say you can't draw. So I love it. You don't know how much patience you have until you get into face painting. But I love it. I think it's a challenge, and I love challenges. So this look came out perfect. It's awesome. Love you guys.